All right, guys, it's finally happened. Here's a letter that is posted on Joe Biden's official Twitter account, where he basically, in so many words, is thanking all of the Americans that stuck up for him, but he is leaving. He has decided that he is no longer going to seek reelection. However, he will continue the duties of the presidency, but he's bowing out. This is ridiculous because this is something he should have done quite some time ago. In fact, I was kind of side eyeing him, you know, when he even decided to get into the election to begin with, like because this puts Democrats in this weird situation now. It's going to be a situation where there's hundreds of millions of dollars sitting in bank accounts that have to go to either Biden or Kamala Harris, which means Kamala Harris has to stay on the ticket. But then it's going to put her in this uncomfortable position where the Democratic National Convention may not want a black Asian woman on the top of the ticket, guys. So there's all this energy jumping around online that says something about how Hillary Clinton was preparing to jump on the top of this ticket, and this was yesterday. So we all know, we can all see through the BS. We know that him claiming he had COVID was a smokescreen to say, "Hey, I'm sick. I can't do it, so I'm going to bow out on the weekend." People all saw this coming. I did videos saying he's going to do it on the weekend. The Rational National did videos saying he's going to do it on the weekend. I believe Tyrone Magnus did videos saying that he was going to do this on the weekend. Um, this is something we all saw coming. I think they should have done this way earlier. This is ridiculous because now this puts Democrats at a very huge disadvantage, guys. Like now we're at a point where ballots, I believe AOC said that ballots have to go out in September. So the election technically is in September. We're almost in August. We're what a week and a half from August. So don't forget that the American system has used the Supreme Court in the past to elect the president. 2004. Take you guys back. 2004. President Bush, George W. Bush was elected president because of the popular vote. It was the popular vote versus the electoral vote, right? The person he was running against won the electoral vote, but the popular vote was higher. And his brother was the governor of Florida. It all centered down to Florida. And the Supreme Court stepped in and elected George W. Bush as the president. I believe we're heading toward another 2004 situation here, guys. I think in November, come November, whoever they decide to put on the top of this ticket, it may be Hillary with Kamala Harris, bowing down to, number two. And I think they're going to push it straight her way. And this is when I talk about civil war because people may be very upset about this. And civil wars happen in different ways. I don't think we're going to have a civil war where it's going to be guns blazing, but you're going to have a civil war with politicians scheming. We talk about spiritual stuff on this channel quite a bit, and right now I can feel that there's a large number of Democrats who had the wool over their heads right now in their homes crying. Like, you guys need to pull up your panties. Like, this is ridiculous. Don't cry about this. You know that this was going to happen. You just lied to yourselves, right? When this man said he had COVID, did you see a mask on his face? I have videos of him after he said he had COVID. Did you see a mask on him? No one had a mask on him. One of the guys commented on the video saying he didn't have a face diaper. He called it a face diaper. He didn't have a face diaper on. That's common knowledge. When you have COVID, you throw a mask on your face. So we knew that was BS. We knew we didn't have it, and he did it as a smokescreen to have the appearance of bowing out gracefully. So we're in this situation where this is a perilous situation now. I think we're headed for a Trump presidency, guys. Guys, you need to start making plans to protect your families, especially if you're not with the extreme right. If you're not someone who would benefit from the way they want to set things up, you need to start making plans. I talked about the CIA agent on this channel who has said him and his family, they're going to leave by 2027. They said that they're just going to leave, and this is the reason why. What you see on the screen with him bowing out like this late in the race, that's one of the reasons why. Because it creates instability, right? We have a very divisive system right now, and what the Democrats they're gonna be picking someone, and they're gonna be scrutinized left and right. It's gonna be horrible. And now that Trump had an attempt on his life, people like Hulk Hogan came out the woodwork, indulging in this guy. Pete Buttigieg, like, you should be ashamed of yourself, sir. How can you be someone in the LGBT community and back the other side like that? They don't care for you. Oh, is it because of skin color? You feel like your skin color is going to protect you? Oh no, they're coming for everybody, light, dark, or whatever. Anyhow, I just want to do a quick video to let you know that this has happened. We saw it coming. For you folks who thought I was crazy and that it wasn't going to happen, I'd love to hear your thoughts now down below. Guys, what are you going to do? Are you going to make plans to leave the country? Can you leave the country? I would say maybe make some career changes, try to find ways to have power so that way you can protect yourself when these guys fumble this like they're doing now, basically handing the presidency over to Trump. Um, and why is this such a big deal? Someone might say, well, it's just another 4 years. No, it's not another 4 years. This man said that he will be he literally said, I will be a dictator on day two, not day one, day two. I want to remind you guys in the LGBT community that when Trump won the first time, uh, President Obama had LGBT stuff all over the White House.gov website, and he pulled it down the very next day. He's quick to jump on things that he feels like his conservative base doesn't like. So he's going to make changes. He's going to make life a lot harder for you guys. He's going to make life a lot more dangerous for you guys. Don't forget with the Chauvin shit show what we went through. you know. So look for more of that. Guys, nurture your spirit, take care of your families. I'll see you in the next video.